Welcome to the bottom line. Now, I typically try to mind my own business. When I come forward in the community, it's because I'm bringing information that I think is relevant or can be a positive impact on your life. Unfortunately, many of you might not be familiar with this young lady. Her name is Cynthia G. I don't know her full name, but that's what she goes by on social media. I ran across her some months ago when I started to upload on YouTube. I sat in a couple of her lives, which were always packed. That's what made me on in and join the live to see what was going on. She got her page terminated, allegedly for the fourth or fifth time. She had a very strong following. The message is very controversial. Spoke a lot about quote unquote bandits, calling black men, that is, bandits, pretty much speaking about things that she and her community had a strong distaste for. Black men that wasn't productive or dated outside the race. Just a lot of hateful commentary. Not that everything she said was false. Here's an example
She needs
of
to
some
be
of
a
her
single
commentary.
mother and go through the hardship of being a single mother in poverty. You're wrong for telling them
Who's
that.
to say that they would be in poverty?
Do what's best for them.
You're talking about two things that I have experienced myself, being a single mother of a black male and have terminated my pregnancy. I have done both. So you are speaking to somebody who has raised her child alone and is going to school to be a doctor. Okay, so to tell me my son is a dusty is bull.
If you had gotten an abortion, and if it would have been much easier to do that if you had gotten an abortion.
Wow.
Keep it a buck.
Because let's be honest, these things happen. I don't think you can group everybody in the same category, but her message and her commentary seemed to do that when it came to black men. Very negative, very controversial and evil commentary. A lot of times when you see someone that has such a strong message, she's been hurt and never has healed from it, allegedly. I don't know, because I don't know her personally. These are just my opinions, so don't hold it against me. I'm just sharing what I believe, and hopefully someone can be enlightened from our conversations here on the social media platforms. But she has a Patreon. She has roughly 1,600 plus subscribers, so she's still getting a bag. But when you have a YouTube channel that constantly is getting terminated, then maybe it's time to reflect inwardly. But she definitely has some points that are relevant. But I just caution women, specifically black women, as we navigate in society, don't be so caught up in hate, because it can rob you of your life and it can take time away that you just never can get back. And at the end of the day, here at The Bottom Line and Soft Light podcast that airs on Tuesday and Saturday nights, we focus on mental health, mental care, so you can live a happy, healthy life. A lot of times people don't get it right because they haven't taken the time to focus on themselves and resolve all the pains and traumas that they've experienced. If you focus on yourself at some point, you will be able to get past all the trauma and all the hurtful and hard things that you have experienced in this life. Don't be so consumed what others have done to you that you let go of what meaning of living life is about. And unfortunately, Cynthia G has not reached that point. She's still spewing so much negativity that she's no longer on the platform for the fourth time, allegedly. But I wish her healing. I wish her light. I wish her followers to reassess and focus on healing themselves and not so much on what has happened to them, because we can't change what other people do, but we can change how we respond, and we can change how we live our lives. And let's get real and heal. It's about that life, a happy, healthy, soft life. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, we're going to talk more about this in the future, so stay tuned. Much love. Keep pushing forward.
I'm about to cut, I promise I'm gonna speak up.